Hello and a very warm welcome, and there we have it. Testing is finished and done, and one day tomorrow, well, in a week's time, it'll be the official season. Red Bull end up fastest and make a statement, and yeah, testing is done. It's done. Whatever you've gone with now, that is your package for the season. Exciting times. Daniel Ricciardo out with COVID. I predicted it in the WhatsApp group and it actually happened. And Norris has been in for 3 days and will be absolutely shattered. Big upgrades were expected by Red Bull and they delivered. Perez sets the pace and he was P1. Very reliable session. And then right at the end of the morning session, we had a red flag to practice start procedures. 4 cars came out. They all went to the grid as if they're going to do a start. Then the start gets aborted. They go round and then we had a proper start. Perez finished fastest in the morning. Bottas first out after lunch. McLaren have not had a good test. They had a good test in Spain. It's been a poor test. Ricciardo's been out. Brake issues. Lot of mistakes by Lando Norris. Is that fatigue? We've been in the car 3 days. The proportion. Maybe it is affecting him. Yeah. Max then sets the pace into the 132s. He'd ended a 131. Mick Schumacher had a spin in the last corner, followed by Max. And Bottas stopped, and Alfa Romeo very unreliable. So we had 2 red flags today. We had Mick Schumacher's spin, and we had Valtteri Bottas coming to a stop. And 2 hours, Haas are going to get extra time. Obviously, they wasn't able to do the morning session of the first day, so they've been given additional time. Watch them go and set a fast time again. Yeah, the biggest story I take from testing is the proportion where drivers look like they're headbanging to their favourite tune down the straight. That needs to be addressed and fixed. It's not right. Bahrain testing, day 3 reaction. Red Bull make a statement and testing is over. The teams go with what they have now. That is it. 6 days of testing wrapped up as we had 3 at Spain and 3 at Bahrain. It's done and dusted. The talking stops right now. And yeah. Right. I'm going to run down the order and then I'm going to give my opinion where I think every team is. So P1 Max. Red Bull brought an upgrade and he set a blistering time. Yeah, interesting. P2 Charles Leclerc. Now Ferrari have had a fantastic test. Ferrari have been the best team at this test. Now, I'm not saying they're the fastest team, but overall, they've had great mileage, run constantly, no issues. It's been a fantastic test for Scuderia. P3, Fernando Alonso in the Alpine, strong lap. P4, George Russell, Mercedes clearly sandbagging. P5, Valtteri Bottas with a strong lap. 6 comes Yuki Tsunoda. 7th, Checo Perez. As the helicopter goes up. I don't know if you can hear that. I might need to close my window. That's loud. Noisy fucker. Noisy bastard. Sorry about that. Where were we? P7, Sergio Perez. 8th, Mick Schumacher. Had a spin. 9th, Lando Norris. Been in the car 3 days. Lot of problems, brake issues, mistakes by Norris. 10th, Sebastian Vettel. 11th, Guan Yu Zhou. 12th, Pierre Gasly. 13th, Carlos Sainz. 14th, Alex Albon. 15th, Nicholas Latifi. 16th, Lance Stroll. 17th, Lewis Hamilton. 18th, Kevin Magnussen. Every driver was in today apart from Ocon. And obviously, Ricciardo's isolating with COVID. So, yeah. Right, we're going to run down my order. Now, this is just my order that I think. So, the fastest team is Red Bull. Then I would say Mercedes. I fully believe Mercedes are sandbagging. No team has shown their hand in this test. Why would they? We don't know the order. It's all guesswork till Bahrain quali. So I'm going Red Bull, Mercedes, Ferrari. I believe Ferrari are a lot closer. Fourth is McLaren. I think that's inevitable that McLaren are fourth. So pretty much similar to last year. McLaren needs to find a fix for them brake problems because they will not be finishing the race otherwise. Then I think you've got three teams. You've got Alpine, Aston, and AlphaTauri in the midfield. Now I don't know what order, but I put them in the midfield bracket. Then I would say Alfa Romeo, although I think Alfa Romeo had big problems with reliability. Then I would put Haas, and I think Williams are actually the worst team. Yeah. That's just my opinion. That would be my order. But the top three teams is Ferrari, Merc, Red Bull. What order, we don't know. I'm excited now. The car launches are done. Testing is done. The talking stops now. And Friday, practices. Saturday, quali. And the race on Sunday. Oh, I'm excited. It's done now. No more talking. The talking's over. Testing is done. And Red Bull make a huge statement on day 3. Yeah. We've seen a bit of news today as well that Colton Herter is with McLaren. And Alpine said Oscar Piastri is available if Daniel Ricciardo's not back. We see what happens. Thanks for watching. And if you want to join the group, make sure to message me because it's 3 days. It's been absolutely hilarious. From arguments, banter, to basically everyone in the group getting Karen'd by Tech Man. All these like blonde hair. Ah, what? Fucking hell! Helicopters up, motorbikes revving. What? Oh yes, MUFC racers doing a video. So let's make as much noise as fucking possible. Adios.